Dear children, welcome back to the practical session of part 3 and part 4. Now, before starting the practical session, I would like to give some additional informations which is in your textbook page number 56 given as good to know. So, note that if many windows are open, click the window you want to take the screenshot of before clicking the screen clipping. So what is screen clipping? I will explain in this practical session. And then when you click screen clipping, the program you are working in is minimized. That is, the slide will be, or the PowerPoint presentation program will be minimized, and only the window that you selected is available for clipping. So if you didn't select anything, the desktop view will be shown, and from there you have to select. Okay children, this will be clear when you see in the practical session. And the next good to know box, if you wish to edit the photo album, that is, once you created the photo album if it is ready, you click the create button, and if it is done, and if again you want to rearrange or do anything, add anything, you can go to edit photo album. Okay, so for that, go to the photo album button, and from there you can select edit photo album. Once you created a photo album, you will get an additional option of edit photo album also. Okay children, now we will start the practical session. So children, let us start. This is the presentation screen that you see, and always we are in the home when you start, and click insert button. You can see the screenshot option and photo album option in the images group. So first we will learn how to add a screenshot. For this, if you click on the screenshot, here you can see screen clipping. So when you click on it, you didn't select any image or any work page. So when you click the screen clipping for the first time without selecting anything, see what will happen. Only the desktop view will be blurred and shown. So you can select only this from this screen. So this is my desktop view, that is the background set. So you can here the icons are there. For time being, I will select this icon. You can see whatever it is selected will come on the slide. Hope you understood. This is what happens when we don't select any work page before clicking the screen clipping. Did you understand? So what you have to do is, before doing that, you have to select and keep the picture. So from here I'll take one. So here is the, hope it is clear. Just open and keep the page in which the picture is there, which picture you have to select. Okay, now it is open. Now again, if I start here and do the same, that is screenshot. So you can see the available window here, that is kept opened. Okay, screen clipping. Then you can get this options blurred, and if you want this picture, you just, this is like taking the screenshot. Now it is in your slide. Okay, so you can make it in any size. Hope this is clear. That is, screenshot is clear to you, which was taught in the third part. Okay children, we'll go to photo album now. Hope it is clear. If you didn't understand, see it once more. Okay. Now to create a photo album, you can see the photo album here. Okay, option here in the insert tab, photo album. Click here, new photo album. Okay, we are going to create a new photo album. Just click here. Okay, then the dialog box appears and the same option that is given in the textbook, file or disk option is here. Just click on it and you can see options here. So we'll select desktop. Whatever you need, you select. I am selecting the desktop and here you can see many options. From this I am selecting the flowers file and I am opening it. So once it is opened, you can see many flowers and I am selecting one by one. So if I select this picture, it will come in the display or the preview and here I will insert it. Okay, now it is in the pictures in album. Again I'll go back to file and disk and select the next picture and it is inserted. You will get the second one also here. Okay, so I'm doing the same, selecting other pictures like this. So we are going to create an album. Okay children, now insert, or you can select all pictures. Instead of this, it is better to select the pictures one by one that you need. Okay, so another picture is selected, then insert, then you can see the list here. Just see. Now again let me see any other flowers are there. Yes, this one also will select and insert. Okay, so you got F2, F3, F4, F5 and F flower 1. So just I named, no need of naming and all. Now it is with pictures, 5 pictures. Okay, so from here itself you can rearrange. So I want this flower 1 at the top. What I will do? I click the flower 1 and I will click the up arrow. See, the flower 1 option is at the top now. So the flowers is rearranged. The flowers are rearranged as I like. Okay, and again this the group of flowers I need last. Okay, so I will put it last. And if I don't want any of the picture, I can remove it. So I'm not doing that. You can try. Now finally I think everything is. Then here is the picture layout option. Picture layout option, you can, if you select a picture, you will get a frame shape option also. And here it is in rectangle. You can select as rounded rectangle, symbol frame white, symbol. So I am selecting rounded rectangle. This all things you have to do and see what all possibilities are there. And now finally I am clicking the create button. So we'll see what happens. So see, a photo album is created with every photos one by one. So as usual you have to go to slideshow and show it. Before that I want to make changes here. That is, I want to add my name. You can add your name. So I am adding okay. So I just added this and now you can save it. Better to save it. Okay, save it as photo album or anything else. So save. Okay, anyway it is saved and now we'll go to slideshow. Hope you remember, and from the beginning I am starting. Okay, see what happens. The photo album and my name is here, and on the mouse click you will get the pictures one by one. So here you can add transition effects, everything. Just simply I am explaining how to do the photo album. Hope everything is clear to you. So children, those who have the system, try it and we'll clear the doubts in the Google meeting. Okay children, thank you.